We are living in the age of ephemeral trends. In a world where a moment's popularity can eclipse a lifetime of mastery, creators find themselves in a whirlwind, chasing hashtags, navigating algorithms, and shaping their voices to fit fleeting templates. Social media, once a tool for connection, now often feels like a conveyor belt of sameness. In this cycle, the pursuit of visibility has replaced the pursuit of vision. Yet beneath the noise, a quiet revolution stirs. It speaks not in viral flashes but in resonant echoes, works that endure, voices that refuse to conform, and creators who choose depth over speed. This is the movement of transcendence, a conscious shift from the disposable to the timeless, from reaction to reflection. Transcendence isn't about rejecting modern platforms or ignoring culture. It's about mastering them from within, grounded in a deep understanding of craft, driven by authentic expression, and sustained by shared purpose. It's about moving beyond trend chasing to forge lasting creative ecosystems that thrive on meaning, not momentum. This is not merely a return to the past, but a reconnection with what transcends time, the universal truths that bind us, the emotional clarity that speaks across generations, and the communities that support innovation rooted in integrity. In the analysis that follows, we'll explore this shift through a series of interdependent triads, examining how enduring principles, authentic artistry, and supportive creative communities form a harmonic structure capable of weathering the noise of ephemeral culture. Let's begin the journey from trend to transcendence, from fleeting buzz to lasting resonance. Let's begin with transcendence. Consider for a moment the current state of creativity. Artists and creators navigate a landscape shaped by instant gratification and digital applause. The relentless chase after fleeting trends has consequences far deeper than simply exhaustion. It fragments authenticity, weakens meaningful artistic expression, and isolates creators, undermining the strength of artistic communities. This situation forms what we identify as a dissonant state, each missing piece weakening the others. Without authenticity, meaningful innovation withers. Without true innovation, artistic communities lose their unifying purpose. The resulting imbalance is unsustainable, leaving creators continually chasing after diminishing returns. Yet, this dissonance reveals something profound, a need, perhaps even an urgency for a shift. Imagine instead a scenario in which timeless creative principles guide our art. Here, innovation arises not from responding hastily to external pressures, but from a deep internal clarity and authenticity. As creators find their voice and nurture this authenticity, something remarkable happens. Communities naturally form around shared values and inspiration. This ideal, called a convergent state, emerges when enduring creativity, authentic artistic expression, and vibrant communities become inseparable, mutually supportive forces. Each element enhances and stabilizes the others, producing an environment of sustained creativity and meaningful impact. In other words, authentic creators attract meaningful communities. Thriving communities inspire authentic creativity. Both are grounded in timeless principles that transcend fleeting popularity. The transition from dissonance to convergence isn't accidental. It requires intention, courage, and practical action. The process is one of integration. Integration happens when creators consciously choose to prioritize timeless artistry alongside building intentional communities. This collaborative interplay empowers creators to pursue genuine authenticity. Integration isn't merely individual, it is communal, collective, and collaborative. Picture the artist stepping away from chasing trends and instead focusing on mastery, experimentation, and genuine expression. She builds connections with fellow creators, communities form naturally around their shared passions, and suddenly artistic expression becomes empowered by a foundation of genuine collaboration. Integration is about fostering these deliberate interactions, ensuring authenticity thrives through collective support. What makes art truly timeless? It resonates because it speaks to shared humanity. Art that endures is rooted in universal truths, emotions, and experiences. Authentic creativity emerges naturally from engaging with these timeless truths, creating work that deeply resonates. This resonance, in turn, forms a harmonic balance. Artistic communities grow stronger, as they collectively engage with universally meaningful ideas. Timeless truths unify creators around shared emotional landscapes, generating powerful resonance and sustaining innovation over generations. This harmonic triad demonstrates clearly why enduring creative works matter. They connect humanity, foster shared understanding, and form powerful, lasting communities built upon genuine resonance. Now consider creators whose work transcends the ebb and flow of trends, those whose impact outlives momentary popularity. They share certain patterns. They remain committed to timeless creative principles. They insist on authenticity and integrity. They foster communities that support and enhance their art. These elements reinforce each other, creating a powerful, positive cycle of creativity. The authentic voice strengthens the community. A thriving community empowers authentic expression, and together they embody the timeless truths that give meaning and longevity to their creations. Their examples reveal that transcendence is achievable, not just theoretically, but practically. Their journeys confirm it is possible to succeed beyond fleeting popularity, building instead a legacy of lasting creative impact. As creators, we have a choice: continue chasing ephemeral trends or embrace a path toward enduring creative resonance. Transcendence invites us to prioritize authenticity, timelessness, and community, to create not for momentary applause, but for lasting connection. Let this analysis provide you clarity and guidance toward a more meaningful, balanced, and impactful creative practice. One shaped not by fleeting algorithms, but by principles that transcend time and trends. It is an invitation to each creator, to each artist, to transcend, to build something truly lasting, to embrace transcendence.